from the shotgun. They'll throw to get this one started. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, second and 10. Ready, go. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
The running back, Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
In punt formation for the
fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In motion, it's Robinson. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Exiting the pocket right. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have to first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
That's Goddard in motion. Here's Barkley. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
And I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as has been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, start. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop the throw. Forced out wide. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
7-yard pickup.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Williams. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Like it. Hey, Steve. Cowboy 80.
One more time for Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
7 yards.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's a run going left. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That one complete. It's the tight end.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
This is third and 6.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5
2 minutes
yards.
remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
A give, and here comes Williams. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be close to the first down. Working just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
In the parking lot, I was looking to keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around for my life with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. We're clean, let the paint don't dry.
Hold it back. 70 Lions. 70, go.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's good for a Rams first down.
It's another run here for Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll go again with Williams. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick
His kick
is good. And the Rams cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. now of this first half as this one is away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down. Protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
The 28-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19. That's your man. That's your man.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, Looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
That's taken in, and it's Jarquez Hunter. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's just one of those drives that was at whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Rams first down.
Back to the air one more time. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Hey, my man. Let's go. Ready.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Barkley. Open space to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
And an Eagle first down.
Hey, crowd left Yeti. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
To throw is Hurts. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
73.
Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 7!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Check, 80. Switch. Down. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Ready? 70 Lions. Like it.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by Puka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
The Rams will line up for the
back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. Accelerating toward midfield. inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
16.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown. If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Okay, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the Kobe team.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8. And in motion is Brown. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. That helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Bronco. Ready.
Taken in, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Austin that time around. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take chill and let me be free.
Get it. Ready.
Got his man at the 6. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
That's another.
Back to the air one more time. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this